Hi, welcome back to another episode of An Angel and an Alien. And if you remember from the last episode, Ruby just found out that she is pregnant with Brun's baby, or rather, Brun and Ruby found out that they're pregnant with their baby. And Ruby has now gone to work for the day. And she's only very early on in the pregnancy, so it's not a big problem yet. But yeah, so she's got a range of tasks, and I've moved the FaceCam down a bit so you can see what they are. She's got to mix a synthetic food serum. I almost said feed because the font is actually quite small. Practice analysis, easy enough, and ask a co-worker for a crystal. So let's get some of that out of the way. Let's ask Jarrett for a crystal. Because why not? I mean, she's probably got enough crystals already. She's only done like a couple of days in the science career. But now she can get another one. So I don't know if she's waiting for him to stop doing whatever he's doing, but I'm just gonna... Oops. Okay, that cancelled the whole thing. Well, that sucks. Well, look, she can tell him the big news that she's pregnant. See what Jarrett says to that. I'm pregnant. He's like, whoa, it's cool. I think I mentioned in a previous episode, but he's actually Ruby's love interest from when she was a teenager. But yeah, he got married before she aged up to young adult. I think something like that. Anyway, he's got his own wife now. Anyway, so let's see if we can get the crystal. Where is the crystal option? There we go. They're probably talking about the fact that, you know, he's really happy that she's got a baby coming, but he's probably keen to start his own family as well. So anyway, she's got the crystal. It's asking her to have a deep conversation with him, which is pretty easy to do because they already get on really well. Now, what do I need for the synthetic food serum? Is that something in the notebook? Let me have a look. Ah, it is. Okay, I need any plant. Well, luckily she has any plant on her. What's this red hot serum, I guess? So, right. She's got a range of fruits, but I'm just a bit concerned that she might use up some fruits that I have that I don't have many of. Like if she used the apple or the pomegranate, and I don't have any apple and pomegranate. I don't think I'm growing them at the moment. Let's see if she gets a choice how she does it. Do you mix it here? I don't remember. Actually, okay, it's here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Must be like a serum already in production over there. So let's go and clear out that serum. As you can see, she's working on another breakthrough. Needs 2 more. It's a requirement for her next promotion, but she also needs to do other things like just getting her performance meter up. So being positive when she goes to work can be a tough call sometimes. Completing the daily task, which I am trying to do when I remember. And maintaining a high relationship with co-workers. Well, considering at least 2 of the co-workers are relatives, I think she's going to be fine with that. Anyway, so let's synthesize. Oh, is that what I wanted? Yeah, food serum. Let's click on that. Have we done it? So, which foods has it stolen from her? Okay, it's taken at least 1 of her apples away. I'm not sure what else. Probably grow fruit. So you might have noticed that I've had a haircut. I actually cut my own hair. But yeah, it was getting a bit too long, and so I decided to cut it. Woo! But yeah, I've also been growing my facial hair back again. I kind of, sometimes I like having it, sometimes I don't like having it, I don't know. But yeah, anyhow. So, we're just trying to get her through her day, which hopefully won't be too hard. Oh look, that was quite a good contribution to her. Oh, that's called daily experimentation. To her daily experimentation. So yeah, I'm trying to get her through her work days, and hopefully at some point she will be so advanced in the career and earning so much money, because scientist is a really good earner, that I won't need to go with her to work anymore. Or she, or maybe Brun ends up with quite a high-paid athlete career job, so that she can retire. I don't know, one way or the other. There's going to be more gameplay coming up with them at home when they have kids. So yeah, and I've thought about the fact that I wanted to also play her twin Rodney in his own Let's Play, like a vampire-focused Let's Play, and I still kind of want to, but I think until I can show that I can do this Let's Play regularly, it's not worth worrying about doing another one or trying to do another one. And so I think I'm just going to focus on her for the while, her and her husband Brun. And we really don't know that much about Brun, do we? So we will play with him more, but for now I want to get her career up a bit. Anyway, let's continue. So what do we have to do next? Practice analysis. I don't think you do that here. Let's see if we can get a medal from him. Obviously just they got to the end of his generosity. Those walls down because they're getting in the way of the camera. Well, that's nice. And like, he's got a lot of crystals and medals in his pockets. Get to know co-worker. Oh, this is her aunt, but yeah, let's get to know her a bit better. It takes about an hour to find the option. Where's the get to know? Oh, I know it's all in alphabetical order, but it still takes ages to get to sometimes. I'm sorry if my sound was a bit too loud for the game noise at least. It seems I didn't have it set the way I usually do. That's what she's doing there. She's practicing analysis, but she's doing... I mean, she needs to do that. She's done it on her own accord. I don't think I told her to do that, did I? I don't think I did. So that's cool that she's autonomously done that. But it does mean that I'm kind of just an observer. And you know, I do like actually observing them, and that's why I have the full autonomy on. I don't like the idea that a sim just kind of stands around waiting for instructions. But at the same time, I do like giving instructions. You know, I do like the Sims doing this, then that, and this, then that. But I like the idea that when I'm not bothering with them, that they will look after themselves. I mean, that's especially useful if you've got a big family. So yeah, how's this analysis going? How long does it take to analyze? It's almost finished. Just had a quick sip of coffee, but you probably won't see that. So I'm looking forward to her showing her pregnancy. I mean, she is so super thin that it doesn't show at the moment. I mean, she looks still relatively normal. So mix red hot serum. Give an untested serum to a co-worker. Right, let's see if Jarrett will we use Jarrett for everything, shall we? Let's see if he will take on how do I give him the serum? Right, friendly. Is it a friendly thing to test a serum on somebody? I'm not sure. But I think he's going to be okay with synthetic food. We didn't look too happy with the experience. So another thing she needs to do is discuss work. Hang on, let's brighten day first while I look for the discuss work. More discuss work. Actually, she's going to finish her daily tasks. And early. That's really cool. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? The little icon. I guess it means that she's done very well. She also needs to get to the loo, so let's get that out of the way. I hope Brian is doing okay at home. I think his work starts at 3, I think. I know it's 2. So he's starting work in about 40 minutes, and from here, from what I can tell, he seems okay. Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, wish you could like influence them, even though you're not on the same lot as them. But you can't, so I just have to live with it. Right. Always wonderful seeing Sims on the toilet, isn't it? Yeah. You. So what's next for Ruby? Well, basically, she now needs to muck around for 6 hours because there's, you know, she's already got her full daily experimentation bar. But what else could she be doing? She could be building some relationships with co-workers. So, I mean, I know there's one co-worker she doesn't know very well. This guy, Brian Earl. Let's do attempt to do the polite introduction. Yeah, let's do the polite introduction. Just having a look at her aspirations, and yeah, she needs to visit San Myshuno at some stage to work on that. I mean, I might also think about changing her aspirations. So yeah, she's going to talk to him and get to know him a bit. Tell him about the pregnancy. Share some photos with him. Make him feel better by discussing cognitive focusing methods. It's like, look at my photos of me and my husband. Oh, that's really interesting. Thank you for showing me those photos. I should have some like prepared lines or something, because I don't think my ad-lib kind of conversational lines are going to be that interesting. Yeah, like she's hugging him and stuff already. But let's share some brilliant ideas with him. Oh look, her tummy's a bit sore. Let me just quickly check her buffs down the bottom, or moodlets, whatever you call them. Nothing looking too bad. Look, it's us too happy from a polite introduction. Oof. It's got lots of buffs, or moodlets, as you may call them. So, I've installed an oven up here because I don't want to eat the kind of crappy food that you can get. Ooh, I need to add a fridge as well, don't I? Fridge would be good. So, through the magic of cameras, you now have a fridge. Let's do something interesting, like, well, I don't know. Rack of lamb? Why not a rack of lamb? And she's not exactly hungry right now. I mean, she's a little hungry. But I just want to have some nice food on hand for her and her co-workers. I think you can stop that conversation now, thanks Ruby. Giving you a command. Actually, I should check. How is she doing on her relationship with him? Oh, she's really like halfway. Probably the polite introduction helped a lot with that. So yeah, it's to cook up. What was it I did? It's to cook up her rack of lamb or whatever it is. Yep. And what else can I get her to do? It'd be good to kind of upgrade some of this equipment. Yeah, when she's finished with that, actually, when she's finished with that, I'd like her to actually eat some of the food. Oh look, poor guy's gone for some kind of salad. Yeah, she needs to eat some food, and then I think I'll get her to upgrade some of the work equipment to help her along next time she needs to use them. Rack of lamb, right. Oh, she can't call people to a meal. Oh well. Grab a serving, no problem. And yeah, she doesn't have the, what's it called? Is it impeccable food quality that never spoils? It doesn't have the non-spoiling food, whatever it is, anyway. So it will spoil after a while. But yeah, let's stick it in the fridge. I don't think you can do that on a commercial lot, can you? Make it a sack lunch as well, just in case. Just in case I need to send her to work one day and she doesn't have breakfast before she leaves. Golly, Merida always needs to go to the loo. That's her aunt. I'm going to focus on her while she goes to the loo though. I put that away. Put that in your inventory. And upgrade this. Ooh. So, just got notified that one of my townies has died, Eleanor Harper. Okay, I knew her. Not very well. But yeah, it's because I play with settings that basically my Sims live for a very long time, right? And because I don't play like all the time, it takes many months, real world months, for my Sims to die. So it's interesting, interesting in a kind of morbid way when you see a Sim dying, you know. So yeah, I'm always going to check out those notifications when they pop up. So anyway, she has what? 3 hours left at work. She's upgrading stuff. I mean, she doesn't have to do any of these. I mean, she could still. She doesn't have to, so I'm not going to make her. So a little bit boring waiting for her to do that, so let's make it a bit faster. Actually, I tell you what, since we're just past the 20-minute mark, let's end this episode here, and what I'll do is I'll finish off her day work off camera. So the next episode she'll be back at home, and we'll see what happens there. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you appreciated it, and I certainly appreciate you subscribing and leaving a comment down below. Anyway, gotta try, don't I? Anyway, have a good week, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.